men, I think we cheat, but we still love our partner. Like
we're not going out there, like I said.
We don't go out there to look for love,
itches, bro. It's called itches.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when we have a partner at home that we're in love with.
So do you think more men look for that or have that itch because they're not getting enough at home?
Yes.
When you have more options, are you more likely to cheat?
Of course. Of course.
Even if you're being satisfied at home?
Of course. Welcome back to the Urban Trio Productions, presented by the Urban Trio, with your hosts, Tag, aka E Small Boss, and to the right of me, Keith.
Knowledge.
And to the left of me, Drez.
Yo, dog.
Now we're gonna start off the night today with a brand new topic of the day. Drez, what you got for us, man?
All right, man. First of all, how was you guys' weekend, man?
My weekend was great, man. I can't complain.
It was decent.
No, my weekend was good, man, because my Lakers taking off. So anytime my Lakers have a good month, I'm gonna have a good month, man. Honestly, I like how we looking right now. Honestly, man, we 6-1 this last. Oh no, sorry, six out of the last 7 these last couple games. We got a tough schedule coming up, but as far as confident, I feel like Western Conference Finals. That's what we looking at.
Really, Western Conference Finals.
Western Conference Finals, bro.
Yeah, this dude.
I'm looking at seeding right now. I want to be a low seed. Why I want to be a low seed, bro? Because I feel like we catch a Minnesota or what's that, Oklahoma second seed or something like that.
The Lakers could be Minnesota?
I honestly feel we can, bro.
You think so?
I feel like they can't match up with us as far as like we too versatile. They got Anthony Edwards as like their main thing, but once we shut that down with our defenders, I don't feel like they can match up with us, honestly. I'm confident in my team
that's a good confidence to have in the Lakers right now. Man, what's their current position? 10th spot?
Ninth.
They're in the play-in right now.
30 and 26. We've been in the play-in the last 2 years, and we 2-0 in the play-in? Yeah.
That's pretty honorable for you to have that type of level of confidence.
Okay. How you feeling
as far as my team goes now, you already know. Big New York Knicks over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no negative vibe, no negative comments about the New York Knicks. We playing good this year. Brunson is playing at an all-star level, superstar level, but we are injured. That's a fact. We got Julius Randle, he's out.
Yeah, dropping.
We got OG, he's out as well. And also, we lost the last 4 games. So, but I still feel confident.
So let me ask you a question. How do you feel about that Boban pick? Are you like that pick right now?
And Alec Burke is what we need. We needed depth on the bench, and that's what they bring.
Where was Alec Burke before he...
Detroit.
Yeah.
They both was at Detroit. So,
and
Alec Burke was here already. Yeah,
team before?
He was here. He was a New Yorker already, so he already know. He knows the tip system. He knows what he needs. He knows the expectation is being in New York as a New York Knicks. So,
not to cut
I feel confident.
Not to cut you, man, but I'm looking at playoffs right now, like playoff seeding. If players was to start today, you comfortable with who y'all might play first round?
We are currently in the 5th or 4th seed.
5th seed.
Fourth seed.
No, they 5th. They just lost to they lost to Orlando the other night.
No, we're 4th seed.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we're 4th. Yeah, we're 4th seed.
Okay.
So, I mean, I feel comfortable with our team. I mean, as soon as we get back healthy, we should make a good amount of run in the playoffs. So, how you feel about your team?
I'm with the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Durant, who gets a lot of hate from the whole world. We in, I think, 5th or 6th seed right now. I feel comfortable. Okay. You know, once Bradley Beal come back, gotta stay.
That one hurt you. I know that one did too.
He gotta stay on the floor.
How long he looking like he's about to be out for? That's my question. I didn't get to watch the last.
Out again?
What was it? Hamstring or something. Yeah. Oh, that's tough.
We looking good though. Yo, on Brunson though. He's making me a believer in the Knicks. I can't lie.
Better believe.
Best Knick ever.
So I don't know about that.
Let me ask y'all a question right quick. So for all 3 of us to go around the room. So if players was to start today, of course we'll be playing. So I'm confident in not playing a game. But to you, y'all will play Philly first round if players was to start today. Feel confident in that?
Philadelphia is 5th.
Yeah, that's the only.
Joel Embiid is out.
He's going to be back for playoff time, they say.
No, he's not.
No, he's out definitely, I think.
He's got a
So you confident?
He got a tear in his knee. He's not going to be out.
So you confident first round?
I was confident with Joel Embiid.
And they don't have James Harden anymore.
So what's your but Maxey and Buddy Hill and
Sweet.
What's his name? Kelly or
if they make the playoffs.
Oubre, yeah. He been
if they make the playoff against New York Knicks, that's a sweep.
It's a sweep?
Broom without Embiid.
I'll take a bet on that though.
Bet it. Bet it.
I take it
with no Joel Embiid. If y'all lose that, I don't want to hear no more Nick talk, bro. I ain't gonna front.
No, they gonna beat him. But I take the bet on the
We're
sweep.
not gonna lose that. Stop it, man.
I'll take the bet on the sweep.
What about your team?
If
Currently,
playoffs was to start today, Keith, you ready for this?
We play.
They play the defending champs first round.
I think we could get him this time. Jamal Murray been in and out of the Denver lineup. You feel me?
That is true.
We added some additions that can handle the ball.
I'm glad you said that. You like Royce O'Neal being back with Kevin Durant?
If he listen, if he pulled that stunt that he pulled when we went on our 13-game win streak.
Oh my goodness, bro. He forgot how to shoot a basketball.
If he pulled that stunt, yeah.
he forgot how to shoot.
Who else I picked up with Royce O'Neal? I picked up somebody else too.
Roddy or something. I forgot his name.
From Memphis Grizzlies. Something.
My next role player
role player.
Probably not going to be a factor in the playoffs.
I'm comfortable with the pickup I got. The Spencer Dinwiddie. I know it's early, bro, but I feel like we pretty good with that. But I actually like the Royce O'Neal pickup that they got because it's another shooter.
He's a defender shooter.
We do need a point guard though.
I need a point guard.
Point guard.
Do you think that Devin Booker or Bradley Beal point guard experience is working out? Yeah.
I mean, they're shoot first guys, bro.
Yeah.
So it's rough. You know, certain guys need to be not all the role players, but most of the role players on that team need to be set up, and we don't really have a set up guy. So they missing out on Chris Paul. Chris Paul not being there is big, even though he's
MIA.
Yeah.
So
Somewhere in the Bay.
realistically, if not championship, where do you see your team going in this playoffs?
If they can get to the Western Conference Finals, if they can get there, I think they can get to the finals. You know, I don't know championship. I don't know, because Boston is looking crazy right now.
I feel like they on a decline a little bit too, low key though. They're not looking as scary. Let me not say the decline, but I don't feel like they looking as scary to me. Like how
they 43-12,
but losing to like Lakers with no LeBron and AD stuff like that.
That's stuff that can happen. They're not gonna win 82 games.
Things like that could happen.
The games you're supposed to win, I feel you're supposed to win.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a level of they've been having so much success during the season, so it's a level of them refocusing. You know what I'm saying? So that game was to me is
and they got robbery. They gave away Marcus Smart and got a way better player.
Yeah, Drew Holiday and Paul. I feel like Porzingis is having his best years. Jason Tatum said something that
he just got injured though,
because you know he follows behind Kobe, big time Kobe fan Jason Tatum. And he was like, when Kobe got Powell, that's what turned Kobe championship window around. Because in 06, 07, it was looking terrible for Kobe, but whatever. But as soon as Powell came there, finals instantly or whatever. He said Porzingis is his Pau Gasol. So is it time for that championship?
In my opinion, as soon as they got, obviously, Drew Holiday was a big pickup for them. But as soon as they got KP, I got a little nervous with that because the Knicks struggle with them type of stretch bigs. You know what I'm saying?
No, y'all beat them though already.
But season don't count to me.
KP made them.
But it gives you a feel of how they're playing. It's not set in stone, but it gives you a feel.
Yeah, but playoffs is a whole nother level.
This is I agree with the feel, but when I play Knicks today and then I don't see y'all until next year, it's like I kind of forget, knowing that tomorrow I'm about to play you again, and then the day after that I'm about to play you again. So that's when I say like the playoffs mean something, because now your sense of focus is more on. If you cook me game one, I for damn sure know I got you again tomorrow. So I'm gonna just play you a little bit different now. If you cook me again, then that means I tip my hat to you. But for sure, I'm gonna play a little bit different, because I could play the Knicks tonight. Well, Lakers could play Knicks tonight, and then got like Detroit the next night. So they energy gonna be, not say, because every team is a team, NBA team, so they can win any given night. But you not playing Detroit like how you playing Boston or whatever, man. So that's why I feel like that playoffs means a little bit more. And I agree. The season is just more like, like you said, you getting the feel of the team. But I look at stuff where like, teams are winning the season. Teams are beat teams 3-4 games in the season, and then as soon as players come around, they're getting dog walk.
Miami is famous for that.
My team,
Jimmy Butler hot out.
I'm about to say Jimmy Butler. He just stole the words. Jimmy Butler, like right now in the hyperbolic chamber, like this.
Get ready, getting ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, as soon as the playoff come, he's
so he don't get. No, my fault. Because I'm about to stand that Jimmy Butler. Because honestly, so what do you think Jimmy Butler's gonna get? Because for the last few years, it's nothing less than Eastern Conference Finals for him. You think with Milwaukee, with Dame and Giannis, Boston playing at an all-time high, Knicks is playing at an all-time high.
Miami to me is a very unpredictable team, bro. They're always an unpredictable team when it comes to the playoffs. You know, yes, they're gritty. They're very gritty, and they got the personnel on the team to make things happen. You feel what I'm saying? So But I mean, they could go further in the playoffs. But the Knicks, I feel like the Knicks is on the same level
as Miami.
Of course, we're above. We're a bit above because we got the grittiness, we have the personnel, we have the shooters now across the board to compete with any team in the Eastern Conference.
I didn't even bring it up. They still got the Cavs to worry about too.
I bet anything. Small bet right now.
Bet it.
Boston is going to the finals. The only team
I feel look, y'all put this on camera. So look, we got a small bet because me personally, as much as y'all probably disagree, I still got Milwaukee going to the finals. That's just my personal opinion. So all right, so we gonna have a little small bet.
That.
Yeah, they gave him too much.
But what's your bet?
They gave him too much.
What was your bet?
That's my opinion.
Boston is going to the finals.
Boston is going to the finals. I can't be mad at that.
Healthy team.
So who they playing? I like that. So you got Boston. Who they playing?
I mean, if I have it my way,
you get two options because either because we all fans of a team.
The West is up for grabs. I don't feel like there's no concrete team that you could say, hey, this team is going to the finals in the West.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I mean? Jamal Murray's in and out of the lineup. Golden State Warriors look discombobulated.
They was even a conversation for winning the championship.
I'm just saying because they have. Yeah, the West is crazy, bro. So Anthony Edwards is on the rise.
I don't feel he's getting past first round, and that's my personal opinion.
Small bet again?
Yeah, we could do another. Keep this on document, y'all. I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like they're gonna either have to catch Lakers or they're gonna catch Golden State in that first round. And I honestly don't feel like
Phoenix.
No. Minnesota Timberwolves. That's my personal opinion. I feel like they're gonna either catch They're gonna either catch Golden State or they're gonna catch Lakers first round. We all know I got Lakers going to the conference finals or the NBA finals. But
my team match up good. Phoenix Suns match up good.
Yeah, this is no.
All our teams are first round nightmare for any team.
Yes,
I agree.
All our teams: New York Knicks, Phoenix Suns, and the Lakers.
Yeah, we sending people home.
All nightmares for any team that will match up with us in the first round.
So look, you catch this other small bet right now. I bet y'all my team go further than both y'all teams.
Stop it, Judge, man. He got too much confidence for the Lakers, man. What's going on with this Lakers?
We started off 2-11 or something like that last year. But ask these guys who was the last man standing. Ask these guys that.
Yeah, but you still got.
I mean, you got swept. We
lost
the broom. 4-2.
I got the broom.
But
Chris Paul got injured too.
We was watching.
Throwing it out there.
But our team was watched longer than y'all though. I mean, when y'all was in what they say Cancun, yeah, we was still on the basketball court.
Yeah, Chris Paul got injured. Nothing new, but Chris Paul got injured.
How you feel about Chris Paul, man? Is this the ending? Is this the end of it for him, or
he can come back to Phoenix? I'll still take him.
To be honest, what you think about that tag? You think it's the end of Chris Paul?
Man, I haven't got no comment for Chris Paul, man. He had a hell of a legacy, a hell of a career. I don't know what he wants right now.
All the time undefeated, bro.
Exactly. He like 50.
I'll take that back. Because LeBron James.
LeBron James is different. But you know what I mean?
Not just him, bro. I don't want to undermine Steph Curry's 30.
Steph Curry running around. That takes a lot of energy and determination.
Kevin Durant, James Harden. They all up. Paul George.
Up
they
in
all
age
up there. Yeah,
and still performing. You're right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. As far as right now, who y'all... This is, and before we even segue off to it, but right now, man, if you got Eastern Conference Championship, Western Conference Championships, who them two teams you got right now?
I'm gonna go Phoenix Suns and versus the Lakers.
Ooh, what you got, Tag? Oh, sorry, my fault. Who you Eastern?
I just think Boston's going to the final. I think it's an easy sweep. I don't see a team that can.
See Milwaukee?
He asked you who's the versus,
Milwaukee,
though.
Cleveland, New York.
Who's the versus?
3 teams right now.
New York.
Okay.
New York. If New York could get to the finals, that's
Phoenix,
big,
LA,
bro.
New York, Boston. That'd be a damn good Eastern Conference Finals. Who you got, Tag?
Just to clarify, LA. Which team in LA?
Come on, sorry. I'm only going with the Lakers. I only see one team.
Okay, well, I got the Clippers and Denver.
Ooh.
Clippers and Denver, and I got.
But I mean, Nuggets going first round. Phoenix going first round.
Phoenix going whenever round, first or second, they're going. And then I got on the Eastern Conference, I got the New York Knicks and Boston Celtics. New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics. Remember, I said that.
Lakers and Clippers. Watch this shot, because the whole world been fiending for this. Lakers and Clippers, and it's going to be Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Boston Celtics.
Okay, that's good predictions. Good predictions.
All right, guys. So, on to the next topic, guys. How you feel about this Super Bowl that just passed, guys? What you guys think about that, man? Pat Mahomes got another one, y'all.
Man.
3 in 5 years. I would say GOAT status.
Let's go status.
Let's go status?
Let's go status.
Go to the era.
3 in 5 years, let's go status.
Okay,
GOAT in this era. Thanks for clarifying that.
It hurts though a little bit though. because I would have loved to see Lamar Jackson take that step.
Me too, man.
Get into the final.
How does that? All right, before we even get to that, man, was this Lamar Jackson year? Was it more the Lamar Jackson or Cowboys year? Because I felt more towards the Lamar Jackson. It was all you Cowboy fans.
Stop it. They had their hopes up. Cowboys had their hopes up.
Bro, and they had I would give them a damn good season this year, bro. But as far as like, bro, they just disappointing, bro. Lamar Jackson, I honestly felt more like, okay, he's gonna do it. He get to the Super Bowl, he's gonna win it. MVP year, you know, he turned up, bro. But I'm starting to get that. Lamar Jackson's starting to give me them Cowboys hopes, man. I'm sorry to say.
I wouldn't say that, Driz. I wouldn't say that. I think, honestly, I don't think they play to his strengths. Lamar Jackson. I don't think they played to his strengths in this run.
It's just a little mishaps in that game, bro, versus Patrick Mahomes. I just thought that Zay Flowers dropped the ball, the taunting, stuff like that.
That taunting, that penalty brought back so much. That brought back yards, and that was a very pivotal play in the game.
But Lamar Jackson, bro, reminds me of a better version 2.0 of Michael Vick. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have the arm he has, but bro, he's must-watch TV, bro.
Not a better version, you would say?
I say a better version, yeah.
A better version of Michael Vick?
He just doesn't have the arm.
He don't got the arm, no. He don't got Michael Vick
movement.
So let me ask you.
So in that, before Driz, in that game versus Patrick Mahomes, you don't feel like the offense, they should have tailored to his personnel?
They should have ran
the ball more. Yes. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
That drop was big, though, and I felt like he felt pressure that wasn't necessarily there. He should have just kept running. He should have ran the ball.
Right.
But what that would have did for, bro, people in the urban community, Lamar Jackson, when seeing somebody of his stature, his personality, when it would have did a lot for the kids.
But Patrick Mahomes is considered like, he's part of the urban community.
He is part of the urban community, but Lamar Jackson is our AI. You know what I'm saying? Our AI. Yeah. Going back to episode number 1. Hopefully, y'all tuned into that episode.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson is like our AI.
It's Stephen Curry. Patrick Mahomes is what?
Stephen Curry.
It's that global image.
That's crazy. That's good.
No controversial, but controversial. You don't feel like Patrick Mahomes got more of the image that the NFL would want to see?
Oh, that's 100%.
So is that possibly a reason why Lamar Jackson is losing?
Well, that I can't.
Calls is calls, bro.
Okay. Nah.
Patrick Mahomes
personnel, man.
He just lost.
Yeah.
But he's the for sure the face of the NFL.
Patrick Mahomes is definitely. I would say yes.
Lamar Jackson
is better though.
Patrick Mahomes.
Think so?
I mean, but outside of running, what does
Lamar Jackson got an arm too, bro?
No, he don't got an arm like Patrick.
Bro.
Patrick be on the floor throwing the ball and all that wild crazy
positioning. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
He practiced that stuff though as well, man.
He's a different beast, man.
Man. Yeah, what he would have did though, man. I wish Lamar Jackson would have won, bro.
So back to getting to what you were just saying, though. As far as what impact you think that would have done for the urban community if Lamar Jackson would have won?
I mean, just enabling the little kids to see, because the youth watch football a lot. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So seeing him win gives them hope. Like, oh, Lamar Jackson is doing this. I can do it too. You know what I mean? He's public image and he's relatable, bro. From the way he talks, the way he relates to,
So y'all saying that he's like an AI, right? So y'all think that he's reaching way further than just the urban community, or
football is big. Yeah, so he's reaching more.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. Okay.
Definitely.
And staying on this football topic, man, Keith, I gotta ask you a question because this been blowing my mind, bro. I know we all seen this halftime performance, right?
Oh, Lord.
What y'all think about that halftime performance? Before I even get into the question, what y'all think about that halftime performance? Was it a good performance? Was it
The performance itself was good. Usher's that guy.
Usher killed it.
Killed it.
Definitely.
As far as the Alicia Keys thing, man, that's rough right there. Swizz Beatz talked on it, though. He didn't.
He did? Yeah. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
What he said?
He talked on it.
He was basically saying, like, we looking more into the wrong things. Instead of trying to pay attention to, we should be beefing and this and not paying attention to the whole performance, we looking more into, it's basically us being insecure and all that as husbands and all that.
As like, men,
I wouldn't let my wife do that. Now this is, I'm just letting y'all know I'm very secure. But me personally,
how are you?
I wouldn't have been comfortable with that, bro. And this is why I'm saying that, because my mom just wondered. And I'm just sorry. When Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys is both very busy people. So all them days she going to rehearsal and all that, I'm pretty sure Swizzy did not see that, bro. I'm pretty sure he didn't see that, bro. Me personally, it don't have nothing to do with me being secure, but it's just some things that I'm comfortable and I'm not comfortable with as a person. And I don't think I'd have been comfortable with seeing my girl rehearse that all the time. That's just me personally. Like, you gotta, I don't even think they possibly rehearsed that. I feel like Usher was freestyling low key, doing all the hand gestures and
right.
hands on the pelvis. Bro, come on.
But
bro.
to play devil's advocate, like, bro, that's their profession. You know what I'm saying? They're there to entertain. They spend hours practicing that routine. It's not just something that just happened. So he was
rubbing on her for hours, is what you're telling me?
I didn't see no rubbing. I don't know what he talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about.
When does, I don't want to say morals, but when does taking in count your significant other? Like, you know what? Maybe they won't like this. Maybe they want to have to speak up for me because I did this. You know what I mean?
That's because we living in too much of the social media era. We living in the social media era. Everybody's Nick points different things what happened in the universe right now. Like, this is their profession, bro. Like, it's like an actress. It's like an actress. It's the same as a profession. So they're there to do a job.
I don't think that has anything to do with social media, bro. You wanna be able to feel special with your woman, bro. Like, nobody else can do certain things with her. You know what I mean? I don't think they got nothing to do with profession, bro. Lauryn Hill performed. You never seen anybody.
Her just was on the same halftime performance with Usher, and not one time did she do no.
You understand what I'm saying?
I think that a little bit of, it got to do with a little bit of ego, man. We all egoistic a little bit, especially when it comes to our Pacific other, like our partner. You know what I'm saying?
Other,
But that's their profession. You know, as long as they're not going above or beyond, and they got certain boundaries that they wouldn't cross.
But the boundaries was crossed.
I don't think so.
Listen,
I don't think so.
Phenomenal talent, bro. But doing all those gestures behind her and stuff like that.
His hand on her pelvis and all that. Now, honestly,
too much.
Show me but after Alicia Keys and Swizzy got married, show me another time she performed on stage like that.
Did she perform in the Super Bowl before?
She's performed though. She's performed.
But the Super Bowl is the biggest stage. So that means
she got to act out. Cartel did say when the camera come on, bend over and that crazy. So she felt like
she have a crazy. She have a broke on. You know what I mean?
That's sick, bro.
She got a broke, but she didn't do nothing to jeopardize her marriage.
She didn't stop it though. I mean, I know they're having a performance. It's a profession. I agree with you.
Right.
I agree with you. But when he held her, if you watch the video, she did hold his hand a little bit tight. You know what I mean?
So this is
y'all bugging now.
You'd have been comfortable with that?
Of course, because I would have understand what her profession comes with. You know what I'm saying? And we would have had a conversation where we will understand each other and understand, like, listen, you're not going to cross certain boundaries. You know what I mean?
Now get prepared. Every time she perform, every new male artist she's gonna perform with, they're gonna be rubbing up on her pelvis and all this type of stuff.
Then I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up.
Now to keep it in context though, it was the song. Like, even though even the song is crazy though. Think about it.
Because now
like, you still my boo. Yeah. What's the song?
Yeah, even though we used to argue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Big tune.
Yeah, but that's
bro, it's the Super Bowl. The biggest one-day event in the world.
And like you said, social media. Social media have effect. Now, us being human beings, we could say whatever we want to say, but us being human beings, we have emotions, bro.
Right.
We don't want to keep seeing the same thing over, especially it's nothing that he had to forgive, because if he accepted that fact, then by all means. But then when you got to keep saying it over and over and over again, you don't think after a while, like, something is gonna play in your head, like, nah, man, that shit probably was. You gonna start seeing shit like that you didn't see before, like, nah, that probably wasn't cool, man. That definitely wasn't cool,
man. I don't know,
bro. I paused it on the screen, bro. His hands is by her pelvis area. If you would have walked outside and seen your girl in the club and all that, bro, you see it, man.
With the club though.
But back to what I said,
she turned it into the club.
I think.
Do you think he supported her? Do you think he supported her publicly, but got mad private?
Of course, my opinion. Look, this is my opinion.
Would you have?
Supported her public.
Same thing Swizz did. He say, this is a performance. I would
have told y'all my stance. I would have supported her, period. You know what I mean? Because you have to understand her profession. Swizz Beatz is not worrying about Usher, bro. He's not worrying about Usher.
And that's why Usher did what he did.
He's not worried about Usher, bro. Come on, man.
Yo, bro.
I think Swiss Beats is comfortable in his relationship with Alicia Keys.
Yo, bro, you seen the Boondocks? I should take your girl, bro. Your girl, bro. Kiki Palmer, bro. This is like that's
not every girl is out there to be taken though.
We don't know that, bro. Any given time, we don't know if Alicia Keys and Swizzy was at the same.
I understand what you mean. I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
If Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats are comfortable in their marriage, right, in their relationship, and they had that understanding, she cannot be taken. That's what I mean.
But how we know that they comfortable?
Well, according to what we see in social media, they're very comfortable.
So that's
and they're rich as shit.
That's why I asked the question: is he supporting her publicly, and they arguing privately over that situation, like he alluded to?
I don't think they're arguing.
Like he alluded to. You know what I mean? You seeing that constantly,
every day,
constantly.
Social media. That's what I'm saying.
You feel comfortable with him hugging up on your girl like that?
Social media play a role in that,
bro.
That's a fact.
Look,
that's a fact.
Three people tell the truth: kids, a person that's mad at you, and old people, bro. Four and drunk people, and a person that's drunk. So when kids, they got no filter. So now the kids that's in the schools that they kids go to, yo, your mom was getting all hugged up by Swizzy. I mean, by Usher. Is that okay? And like I said, after a while, all it got to take is for me to be having the most terriblest day, and then somebody just bring this back up to me, and I could have been arguing with wifey just before I left the crib. Now he bringing this up to me, like, bro, all that stuff play a factor, bro. So now it was like, yo, what you and Usher was really doing at them rehearsals? You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't feel like Swizzy knew everything that Alicia was doing at them rehearsals, bro. Because in my opinion, if I'd have seen that they got to rehearse that 4 days out of the week, I don't think he'd have been comfortable with that.
And I don't think y'all gotta understand, Swiss Beats is not a regular human being.
He's rich. That's what
he's rich. When I say that, he's been in the music industry for years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And also, he's been with Alicia Keys for a few years now. Married. So he knows what comes with this.
But you know what I'm saying? We had this incident right here with him and
how much times Alicia Keys could be on the Superbowl stage?
No, but she's performed since they've been together though, and you're not seeing no man like.
The question is how much time she performed that song with Usher on a big stage. You know what I'm saying? You got this happened in Las Vegas. Currently, Usher is the man in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't heard Snoop Dogg said his wife went to his show like 3-4 times.
Come on now.
I'm like, dang.
Come on now. The question is, are we letting our partner go to one of those shows? Are we doing that?
I'm gonna take wifey.
You taking wifey?
Yeah.
Front stage?
In September.
All right, you taking her or you letting her go?
No, I gotta go out there, man.
So is it insecure that we not letting them go by themselves?
Nah, if she wanted to go by herself, I'll let her.
If she be like, yo, nah. If she emphasized like, nah, I don't want you to go. I want to go Dolly.
That's too suspicious, bro.
Nah,
that's too suspicious.
So what happens when you see a girl viral because she on the stage with Usher?
Viral in what way? Keke Palmer way?
Keke Palmer way.
Clip.
You told me that's
we gotta have a conversation.
Of course, bro. Yeah. Definitely a wife. But it's not just up and just leave.
But can we go back with that if they see us going on stage with Sincere or freaking Sincere Lotto or whatever one of the females and they doing God knows? Because I don't know if y'all seen Janet Jackson used to be tripping on people, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
You think your girl gonna be comfortable with that?
No, hell no.
So why should we be comfortable if our girl was to go up on stage with Usher?
You know what? I actually think women are more tolerable, bro.
You think so?
They are.
Yeah, I don't think they would. I don't know. I think they're more tolerable.
That's something that we could like. That's a good statement to
make. I think they're more tolerable, bro.
Are they more tolerable than us as men when it comes to
like cheating and all that stuff?
Infidelity.
Oh yeah, they definitely more tolerable.
You think so?
Yeah.
But I think it's because they secretly do their own thing.
Maybe. What y'all think out there? What y'all think?
Because I'm not going front. Females are way more sneakier than men are, and it's not even close. Because females will smile in your face all day long, yo, and don't even know that they just lied to you a million words ago, yo. And it's just looking like, you serious? We more dumb, like. We a lie, but we gonna eventually get caught up in our lie, man. I ain't even unless we professional liars, bro. But we don't do nothing with the intent to be on some super sneaky stuff, bro. We do things just because we just spur the moment. That's how men be, all right? That's me personally. You just spur the moment type stuff, man. So the same way you females have suspicion, us men, we have suspicion, but we just don't attack it like how y'all attack it or whatever, man. So I would think she's doing something, but I have to see it.
That's true.
If I don't see it, I don't know it. If what I don't know, don't hurt me. What I don't know,
and I don't want to know
neither. You females will start searching, and Drake said it the best. You're going to be upset if you keep scrolling to the left.
Let me ask you a question.
See something you don't want to see.
So if a woman is searching, do you think she should just leave? If she gets that feeling that you're cheating on her, Do you think she should just leave, or should she?
Nah, and this is my opinion. I love that, because before I would have said, yes, if it gets to that point where you searching, then you might as well just leave. But nah, look for what you're looking for. Now, if you find what you're looking for, are you women gonna be woman enough? If you don't find what you're looking for, are you women gonna be woman enough to come in and say, babe, I went through your phone, I didn't find nothing, I'm sorry, I love you. I doubt they're gonna do that. But then when they find what they looking for, that's on you, man. I'm giving you my all. I'm not out there dealing with all this wild crazy. Now, I'm not speaking just me. I'm just speaking on behalf of me, period. We're giving you our all. We love you. 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 So if you do find something or whatever, that's just you being nosy. We don't have nothing to hide. We just don't got nothing to show. That's just me being right. I ain't got nothing to show you. So you looking, you trying to look. Curiosity killed the cat. So you looking for this type of stuff, you're gonna find something bad, yo. My parents always told me, when you look for trouble, you find trouble.
So based on that topic, since we're on this topic, is there an obligation to be honest, to communicate with your partner? Is there an obligation to do that? Men, are we obligated to do that?
What do you mean by to communicate?
To communicate and just be openly honest and allow our partner to kind of trust us on a certain level. Are we obligated?
I think trust. I view trust.
Is that an obligation?
And it could be weird for me, but I view trust differently, right? So I tried to trust you in the beginning, and I give you 100% of trust, and I allow you to either break that trust or keep it going.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
I'm not a person that be like, oh, you got to earn my trust. No, I trust you from the beginning because you're trying to show me your best foot forward. And if you break that trust, then I redact. You know what I mean? Then I start taking back. But yeah, but I do think you should be honest. Another thing I learned, man, I feel like you should tell everything. When you're talking about honesty,
everything.
What I mean.
So hold on. So is that an obligation? Is that an obligation?
It should be.
Okay. I think you say you should tell everything. Now, this is just my personal opinion. Sometimes people is not built for everything. And when I heard that cliche saying the truth hurts, I really realized sometimes that truth really cuts people. And sometimes I want to save argument. I want to save people's feelings being hurt. So you know what? Sometimes and it's not that. Yes, it's me omitting the truth. So you could say that I'm lying or whatever, man. But sometimes I'm trying to spare your feelings. You know what I mean? And I feel like everybody's feelings ain't big enough for the truth, and that's just my opinion, y'all. And there's times people will ask a question that they do not want to hear the answer to, and that's why I feel like females go through phones and all that stuff, because they want to ask me a question, but they don't want to hear the answer. If they just come to me like, yo, you cheating on me? And I say, yeah, I don't think they want to hear that, bro. They probably will laugh it off and all that, but they want to really, like...
On both sides of the fence, though, you shouldn't be in a relationship that you feel like you're going to cheat. Right?
That's 100%.
Black men don't cheat, but go ahead.
Truth.
Yeah, that's crap.
Black men don't cheat.
If you in a relationship and you cheating and she going through your phone, you can't be mad when she go through your phone. Even though, listen, I have done that in my past.
I have nothing to hide. So what are you trying to look for? I have nothing to show you. I'm sorry. So I'm not hiding nothing. I just have nothing to show you. So why you going through my phone? And how do you feel I'm gonna feel after that? That would be my question to that. How do you feel I'm gonna feel once you went through my phone? Because I have suspicion as a man. All men have suspicion as well. But you're not gonna see the secure man just, oh, she left her phone, let me go through her phone. You're not gonna see the secure man that, because like I said, in my opinion, what I don't see don't hurt me. And if I love you, I love you. You got to break my trust. The same way you said, you got to break my trust. So if you don't break my trust, then I'm good. You could probably be outside and my fault, Tech, not to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm a firm believer in all you females got work boyfriends. You could just say what you want. Y'all got work boyfriends. Y'all doing things at work.
That's a different topic,
that's definitely just as far as the trust part, because a female go through your phone, but then to be at work having the guy poking their side, laughing and all that.
So you think they're insecure because they're doing something?
Because of course, a thief can't trust a thief. So I'm not gonna, if I know I steal from you, I'm not gonna leave $100 down in the room or in the bag, because in my mind I'm like, oh nah, he about to steal from me, because I know I would do it to you. You know what I mean? That's just how I think about it. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
as a man, I mean, I'm a man, so I can't speak on a female's perspective. But them going through your phone, they don't care about your feelings. You know what I mean? They just wanna understand what is going on or what possibly going on to fit. You know what I mean? To be able to create a scenario where they can feel comfortable within their relationship. I'll say.
I feel like once they open that door, though, it won't stop.
So I agree.
Even if they don't find something this time, they'll look again and try to find something the next time, the next time, and the next time.
But you don't think you got to give them a reason to do that? You don't think that there's a reason why they be going in phones?
I think that's part of communication, though. So if you're not communicating with your significant other, saying, "Hey, I feel like you're doing this," and give valid reasons why you feel like that, then yeah, you're always going to feel insecure. But I feel like they don't communicate enough. Like a guy's working late. So they feel like, oh, he's working late. He might be doing something. This guy's saying he's playing basketball with the guys.
Right.
No.
So communication is the key.
Communication is
definitely
key.
I agree with that.
And like you feed into your own insecurities. When you give yourself time to think on something that's bad,
that's the worst thing to do.
It's over.
It's the worst thing to do.
You're gonna be nitpicking for negative things. Yeah.
The minute he don't answer the first call, even he or she, the minute he or she don't answer that first or second call, instantly you like, oh yeah, this person doing this, and that.
Right. So the tables turn now. Are we as men doing that? Are we doing that? Are we going through phones? Are we going through our partner's phone? Are we feeling insecure within ourselves in our relationship? Let me
spice that question up for you. All right, so I can speak on behalf of myself. I'm not ashamed of nothing. I've been caught with things in my phone that shouldn't have in my past or whatever, man. And my girl still was willing to deal with me. Now, are you asking if I catch some wild craziness in my girl phone, am I still willing to deal with her type stuff?
Yeah, that's part of
Bro, that's very tough. It depends on the time. I'm not going to lie. It depends on the time because one is two things. If I put in a long period of time and I feel like I'm done, then, oh my goodness, I might have to take you out. I'm just playing. But free as far as the time, depending on the time, I may revisit it, try to do it again.
What you mean depend on the time?
Because more than 5 to 10 years, I'm not just wasting 5 to 10 years of my life. That's like just doing 10 years in jail and just going right back for another 10. Nah, I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna try to work this out so I don't have to go to jail for 10 more years. So you know what I mean?
So
1 second, Tad. Does it depend on the level of what you found?
Oh, for sure. Because
I was just about to ask you that.
That's a for sure. Because I don't feel like a female is gonna see you walk in and you clapping something on the bed and she gonna forgive you. That's gonna be very rare, very very rare. If I see my girl getting urinated in the what?
That's different though.
Channel 12 News. Guy Driz Johnson. He just committed multiple homicides. Yeah, bro.
But we talking about like you said, like just going in the phone, seeing something that you know what I mean.
But like I feel like females is more insecure than that. That's my opinion. I feel like females is more insecure.
No, but I'm talking about the tables is turned.
But I think they got the thief complex. Now that you said it,
they got the thief complex.
They doing something.
They at work, and this is me. I'm not guessing this, bro. Every female goes to work and have a fake work boyfriend, bro. I could argue with me in the comments all day, bro. They got work boyfriends, bro. So that's why when we go outside to work and we doing 8 hours. It's a female there that's making him do them extra 12 hours. No, it's actually a paycheck that's making me do these 12 hours. But when females is at work, it's that guy that's laughing up, yo, what's up, yo? Doing all the extra, poking they side, getting them lunch, laughing. When she mad at me, guess what she talking to? All right now, bro. When they go into their little after hour drinks, which I'm not. My girl could have friends at work, male and female, go do the drinks. You're human beings and coworkers. That don't bother me. But it's what you do when you over there with them. How you act, how you talk. Are you going to do something? I'm gonna just put this out there. My definition of cheating is you doing something that you would not do in front of me with somebody else.
So then everybody cheat.
Everybody cheat, male, female.
Black men don't cheat.
It doesn't matter. Because different races, it doesn't matter.
Black men don't cheat.
Everybody cheat. Those little slide jokes at the job,
sexual jokes and all that type of stuff. That's not. I wouldn't even. You know what's so crazy? I wouldn't even mind people calling my girl beautiful, bro.
It's how you say it though.
It's how you go about it.
You know what I mean? How seductive you trying
because
to
of course we all work. We got our careers and stuff like that, and we witnessed. I know I witnessed things in the work field where a guy approached a female, and it might have not been appropriate at the time. You feel what I'm saying? And she might have felt the way. So it's just how you do it, how you go about it. Now, I don't think it's okay to go out your way and say certain things to a female, especially when you at work.
I used to go out on like Wednesdays with a group of girls, right? All of them were freaking married or in a relationship. And the diabolical things they would tell me.
Oh my goodness.
I've been in relationships for like 10 years or 5 years or even a year.
And these are females telling you that.
Females telling me that.
Yeah, I was a server in restaurants or whatever. So, and I was doing the drinks and bar and all that as well. So people get the most courage when they're on liquor. And the same thing he's saying, groups of females coming into the bar, and I was working in a seafood spot. So you know all females love seafood, bro.
Seafood boy?
Bro, seafood boys, I swear to goodness, bro. He tell you, bro. And the things, like he said, the things that I'm hearing married women say, bro.
Married women, bro.
I'm disgusted with my husband, And I'm looking like, so why you still with him then?
That's interesting.
Like, bro, and it's crazy, bro. Us as men, once we start feeling like we fed up with our girl, we just gonna, go outside and say what's up. But then after we go say what's up to someone else, we gonna be good again.
Back in the house.
Yeah, we gonna be good again, bro.
Yeah.
And like, Females, once they go say something else, this is why I say it's going to be tough for me to forgive, because when a female likes another person, they liking hard. Us as men, we don't like hard. And
Right.
it's so unfortunate.
What you mean?
We just trying to hit it and go. And this is not no unwritten rule or no secret. Everybody know men's first intention is to tap and then keep it pushing.
Facts.
When a female cheat, pay attention to this, y'all. When a female cheat, they sending facial pictures, making sure the guy think that they pretty. They want that guy hot.
Nah, this the new age woman.
Do y'all agree with that?
Nah, this the new age
woman. Do y'all agree with that?
New age women is skinning out crap.
2024, man. 2024. These women are different now.
Different.
They are just
on another level.
Yeah, bro. And they think nothing wrong. Well, you know what? I do think that they think it's something wrong with it. Because when they get in a relationship or they find a guy that they like, they'll never go to that guy and say, I got 22 bodies. Oh, I had sex with 50 guys. You're not going to say that, because you know that guy will get up and walk away, or try to be 51 and then walk away right after that.
It's a possibility a guy will tell a girl when he just met him, like, nah, I was a player before I met you, babe, but you the one, I'm settling down. So a guy's more likely to sit there and let the female know, like, I could have easily had any female, but I'm with you. If a female was to, I could have any guy, but I'm with you. Oh, yeah, get out the door. Now, matter of fact, you stay here, I'm going.
Right, but as men, I feel like we got different levels of insecurity when it comes to certain things compared to women.
What's as far as relationship-wise?
Yeah, I'm talking about, we on the topic of relationships, so as far as relationship, we got different levels of insecurity.
You feel more insecure than females?
For sure.
Nah,
definitely. For sure.
Nah.
I feel like we're more insecure than females, my man.
If we was more insecure.
We were just talking about the topic with Alicia Keys. Like,
that's a public display of affection from a man that's not our husband.
Express a level of insecurity in that topic.
Bro, that's a public.
Well, you guys did.
That's a public display of affection from another man that's not her husband.
That's not affection, though, Keith. I don't agree. It wasn't. No, it was not affection. That was not affection in my opinion. So
what was it? It's just a performance.
Performance, entertainment. That wasn't perfection.
But it's publicized. It's public though. So
why do you think?
How is that perfection?
So why do you think that it was? You want to know why it was some form of affection and all that stuff, bro? Why do you think that was the most controversial segment in that halftime?
Facts.
Because we are living. Because we are living on the social media era where every little thing is a problem. Everybody's gonna talk about every little thing.
Keeping it G, Trap. Even if it was no such thing as Instagram, Facebook, and all that, and all we had to do was just watch the halftime. You want to know what would be the most talked about part? Even if all we had to do was watch. Yeah. You seen what Usher and Alicia Keys was doing, not because her was there. You know that Jermaine Dupri was there too, right?
Right.
Gnarls Barkley, I think. Who else? It was Lil Jon, Ludacris. All of them was there, bro. And that one time they was resurfacing on social media as much as
you know why?
Keys and whatchamacallit.
You know why?
She's a married woman.
Not only that, sex sells.
Oh, that's true.
Sex sells.
Okay, so her was up there,
and it wasn't no physical thing going on there, but just the image of it, like you said before. You know what I'm saying? Just
it shows some of affection.
Yeah, just the thought of affection on a stage.
No, it wasn't.
That's gonna sell.
It wasn't a thought, because having like Beyonce and Usher on the, because they got a song too with Lil Wayne or whatever. They did the In the Club remix or whatever, man. If they was to perform that song, I don't feel like Beyonce and Usher gonna be all hugged up like that.
I think they was a little bit.
When?
I think it's a video.
But they was hugged up and all that
stuff. Come on, My Boo's a big song, man.
Yeah. No, it was In the Club.
Yeah, the In the Club remix. But he was doing all this beyond Beyonce.
I don't think
he had his hands on her pelvis and all that stuff.
Man, I just feel like we got a different level.
Omari Hardwick almost got hurt by Jay-Z. I'm pretty sure Jay-Z is a very secure man with his wife, because he know how long him and Beyonce.
But Jay-Z don't play no games with Beyonce.
And Omari Hardwick kissed Beyonce twice on the cheek. And if you see Jay-Z's face, he looking like, oh, all right, watch when these cameras go off.
I just honestly feel like
is that an insecure thing?
We have a different level of insecurity.
Twice on the cheek. Mind you, his lips got a little close to us.
We just have a different level of insecurity, man.
I think women are worse. If women want worse, right? If men were worse, then we would be the ones going through the phone.
I agree with that.
Checking what's going on.
There's a lot of men that do that on a regular.
Lames.
There's a lot of men that do that. Why we're not gonna sit here and be naive to the fact that there's men out there that does that regularly.
Then you shouldn't get with that woman if you feel like you got to go through her phone.
That's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible in my opinion. Because now it's like, bro, you're not even gonna sleep the same. Anytime she going outside late with the girls or she go on vacation,
right,
you're gonna lose your mind. See, I don't
stress.
That don't bother me, bro. Like I said, what I don't know don't hurt me. So you go on vacation 6-7 days, it's not never gonna cross my mind like, oh, you doing this. Even though if you possibly out there doing it, it's not gonna cross my mind till you come home and I feel your shit stretched out. Like
that's part of stretch out. That's part of our ego though.
All right,
it's not that they can't do it. Yo, women are diabolical, bro. I love y'all, but y'all diabolical, right? So the same way, like if a man is trying to cheat, right? We go above and beyond sometime to cheat, right? Where a woman doesn't have to go out of the parameters of what she normally does.
Right.
So she may take the day off, right? This is just an example. She may take the day off. She gets off at 5:00. Did what she did, come home at 5:01, and we not thinking nothing of it.
Of course not.
Because men are willing to be with her, even if she is married or even if she has a significant other.
She could be pregnant half the time. Right. Sometimes those are the, I don't care. Yeah, facts.
Where men have to go and, hey, I'm not with nobody. I'm single and whoop, whoop, whoop.
On top of making sure we get home at 5:00 on the dot, because that's the time now. I mean, white is expecting us. So it's like,
and just to clarify for our audience out there, we are pro-woman. Yes. Pro-woman. I love women.
For sure.
I was raised by females. My mother and my grandmother taught me all the morals and the principles that I know today as a man. You feel what I'm saying? So we love women. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a level of conversation that, is a good convo to have. But switching over to a different topic, as far as like obligations, right? When you guys feel like reach a certain level of success, do you guys feel that you're obligated to do certain things and look out for family or friends?
Okay, so me personally, it depends on. Now I'm not gonna say it depends on. If the friend part, the friend gotta be, I gotta consider you family. If I consider you family, then yes. If you gotta be dirt close to me, and then me having my immediate family as well. I have my children and my other family, but my immediate family, I feel like I'm obligated to take care of them. Why? Because one, I have morals, and you having morals, obligation is a part of morals. You gotta have some type of morals to be obligated to do anything. And me personally, I feel like my family is a chain. So if the whole chain look rusty and I'm the only gold piece, you think people still going to want to be invested in that chain? Nah, it's going to look terrible.
What do you mean take care of? What do you mean take care of?
I mean, like, as far as like honoring personal needs.
Yesterday's struggles is not today's struggles.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just honoring their personal needs. Like, they might come to you and they need a helping hand with certain things that's going on.
Keith, you could pay my rent this month?
In their personal life.
Keith, you could pay my rent.
Are you obligated as a friend or a brother or even a father to please that personal need?
But when it comes to like my immediate family, my kids, my wife, yes, that's an obligation. Okay. I am obligated to take care of them.
Okay.
Everything outside of that, I do have to give it some thought. Because if you're coming to ask one time, and everybody goes through their hard times.
That's a fact. That's true. Especially in these times.
Yes, right? But if it's like a habitual thing where you're constantly like, yo, let me get this. I'm
not helping at that point. Now I'm just, it's a habit. Yes. I'm enabling you, and you're becoming a beggar.
Yeah,
and
so I don't have time something for that. I got to think about. But yeah, if you're doing what you got to do, and I'm in a position to help you, I don't see why not. You feel me? I don't see why not. Definitely the people that was there for you in the trenches. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's...
What about you, Jerry?
I feel like like I said, I agree. I feel like it'd be messed up for you, a person that you know that... Because like he said, everybody's going to go through things. So if you know... And I'm just speaking on behalf of the friend part, because family, I'm all gung-ho. And like I said, there's family members that we all don't talk to. Everybody got family members they don't talk to. But as far as me, like... I won't see you homeless. I won't see you hurt. I won't see you on the ground. I would never see that. So yes, I feel like me, like being the person of morals, I feel like I have to do this because I wouldn't feel like me if I didn't help you. You know what I mean? Like I said, if I'm in a predicament in the space to help, it's not gonna hurt me. But as far as with the friend wise, if I know like this is a friend that if I get kicked out my crib, I could go sleep in his crib without nothing in return of I need $500, $100, or I need something. Guarantee he's not gonna question me, or if he don't have it, he gonna keep it real with me, bro. That's a person I feel like if I come into success, I'm obligated to take not take care of, but to help him reach where I'm at right now. Probably not gonna reach as much as I am, but I'm gonna help you. Not yesterday's problems is not gonna be today's problems.
Right.
And that's just right.
Me personally, I know all you guys out there that's watching, you had a time in your life where you had to go through certain situations like that, where you felt obligated to kind of please a personal need for a family member or a friend. But me personally, I mean, when you reach certain levels of success, it's hard, man. I think it's hard. Like, I feel like, yes, you are obligated to take care of your immediate family. But there's times where you have other family members that might need a helping hand. Am I obligated to give them a helping hand? No. But you know what I'm saying? Me being the kind-hearted person I am.
What's the other family member though? Like your brother, your sister?
No, my brother and sister is immediate family.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
So cousin,
cousins, uncles. You know what I'm saying?
I thought immediate family was more like the family that I created. That's what I thought immediate family was.
That's within. That's what. Yeah, that is immediate family within. But outside, the immediate family is like your brothers and sisters.
I would say immediate family is the people that you create. Your siblings is your brother.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Within is the people that you create, like your son, your wife, your partner, stuff like that. But like I said, as far as outside of that circle now, you know what I'm saying? It becomes tricky, man, because if you continue to be a shoulder for your family or friends to lean on, they're going to just use that. They're going to continue to use that.
Run the world dry.
But
and me being a person where I have a kind heart, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the stage in my life where I want to seek success for myself. And in order to seek success for myself, I got to put myself in a position to do the work and be committed to what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't help everybody, especially in the beginning stage of me trying to seek success.
So this is we're not even going to, we're going to go further when in the successful stages. So this is my question. So you have the opportunity, you have the capacity to help. You can help and it will not affect you. But yet and still, the cousins keep coming and asking. Even though if you give it to them, it's not going to affect you as far as your personal financial life and all that stuff.
So that's me. That would be me maximizing my success. Like yes, me at my all-time peak.
You completely there. You giving away $10,000 every month to your cousin ain't going to hurt.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
And it don't bother you. It's not going to hurt you, but they ask.
It's going to hurt you. You can't be rich forever if you're doing that. You can't maintain that level of wealth if you continue to help people that's not helping themselves. The difference is I will help you, but you gotta be willing to help yourself.
But people are people of results, so sometimes you gotta give them that result. Because I'm not gonna lie, once you give people that result, maybe that's when that's the help for them. Because honestly, if you honestly think that people's gonna take every step that you took to get to success, then you're completely out of your mind. People want that first feeling before they even. People can have the dream,
instant gratification.
They want instant gratification. All right,
ain't no instant. It didn't take me no instant gratification to get what I reach.
No, they're not looking at that. They looking at that you there already, and you my family. So
well, you got to put the time in. You got to work as hard as I work to reach that level.
Coming out the woodwork too. That's another thing.
Of course.
Once you help one, another one gonna come out. Not saying that I wouldn't help. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's to be determined. But once you help one, another one's gonna come out. Oh yeah, he helped me do this. He helped me do that. When does it stop though?
Family members.
That is the question. When does it stop?
Family members,
when do you put a stop to that?
I'm giving y'all a clue now. If you don't know none of my children's middle name, not they first, don't ask me for no money. Just like that. And I love y'all. If you don't know my children's middle name, so mind you, this is the second episode, so you got some homework to do.
Right.
If you don't know my children's middle name, how could you fix your lips to come to me and say, can I get...
But to clarify what Keith just said, when does it stop?
When you say no. That's it. When you say no,
no is hard.
After you've been given, this whole time, and then you just decide to say no.
All types of words, bro. But
no is hard to say though. I'm not gonna lie.
When you have it,
when you have it,
yes.
No, when you have it,
bro. I agree with that, bro.
Yeah, when you have it, you could be a little frugal. You have it.
Yeah, I think it's very hard to say when you have it and you know you can help this person, but you know what can come after you help this person. It's like you on both sides of the coin. Like, should I help this person? Should I not help them?
It depends on how you present your story to me and how you pull up to me. If you pull up to me on something, yo, I ain't about to give you no long story, bro. I really need such and such and such. It's a possibility. I'm just gonna give it to you. But if you start coming to me with the
repetitive,
yo, my cat, man, needs some food. His tail is broken, bro. I'm gonna listen to your whole story. I'm gonna listen to your whole story and be like, nah, I ain't even got it, bro. Let's do your whole. Don't come to me with the nonsense, bro. Because I can feel when you're genuine. Sometimes things happen multiple times. I'm a firm believer when something bad happen, some more bad stuff about to happen until the good happen, bro.
I don't know until the good happen. I don't know about.
Not everybody's genuine.
They'll come with a good story. They'll come with the good story. I'm late on my rent and this happened. I got my toll.
Nah, all right, so come on, go to your landlord. I'm gonna just knock you right now. Let me speak to your landlord personally. You didn't have pride to tell me that you need the money for the rent. So don't have pride to let me set up a meeting with your landlord. Your rent about to get paid.
Do you care about your name being tarnished to keep your pockets intact?
I don't, bro. I was gonna ask you this question. I was just about to ask a question.
You care about your name?
Of course.
Let me rephrase the question. I don't know if I said the question right.
Elaborate more.
Do you care about your name being like, oh, he's this, he's mean, he's cheap, this, that, and the third, or he's not a good person, he has it, he doesn't help, or would you help and compromise your pockets just a little bit?
I don't care about none of that backlash. None of that.
That's the question.
Because I know
knowing that you happy or you want to go to bed.
Yeah, I don't care about that because I know the type of heart I have. You know what I'm saying? But I also know the type of work I put in to reach the level I reach. So it's like, I'm not, you're not doing no justice for me by saying I'm mean and I'm that because I don't want to help you.
And you want to know what's crazy? You said it too. They asked once, they gonna ask twice, bro. So I don't give a damn if you say, oh, I'm cheap, this, and that. When you need again, trust me, all them mean words you said to me is gonna go out your mind, because then I'm gonna be on Instagram flashing all this money. Yo, Dave, you think that you could nah, I ain't got it for you. Remember, you cussed me the last time. So people's gonna revisit that asking, bro. Yeah. If I'm in the mood to give it, I'm gonna give it, bro. If I got it, I'm gonna give it.
Let me ask y'all a question, right?
Yeah.
So, if your wife is with you, your girl is with you in the trenches, right? You get money, and she's with you, right? Through all your struggles and stuff like that. Then you guys separate. Are you still obligated to take care of her?
Your wife? Legally, you are.
Do you have children with her?
Say things you're not legally married.
Okay.
You got kids.
Legally, you are.
Yeah. That's a fact. We're in America.
Yeah, facts. Say things you're not legally married.
If you have children, if no children or children, I'm sorry.
With children.
Oh yeah, then legally, yes. I'm sorry, legally.
No,
he said legally. He messed me up.
You can't
obligated.
Say
Yes.
you have the kids. You have the kids.
That doesn't matter.
I'm confused.
No, I'm saying.
Are you? Go ahead.
You have the kids. I mean, just the hypothetical situation.
I'm obligated.
You have the kids.
I'm obligated.
And she's with another person.
I'm obligated. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because one is still going to be a 2-parent household. I mean, it's going to be a 2 parents. She didn't pass away, or we still both here. Still going to be 2 parents. So when my kids go to her, I don't want my kids to have no shortcomings because me and her are separated. So going to your house, you're not going to have everything that you have over at daddy's house. But when you go to mommy house, you're still going to have a good time. Because I don't want my kids to grow up thinking that picking sides and all that with parents and all that. So yes, I'm going to still take care of her, knowing that I'm not going to be the man of her house. But if she was to ever come to me on some, yo, I need this, and that, I'm going to give it to her, bro. That's my children's mother, bro.
So I just want to please emphasize and clarify. What do you mean by taking care of her?
Like,
please. Sure, she's good.
If she needs anything, because I'm not about to
say ex-car partner. Right?
Yes,
We're talking about our ex-partner, right? She has your kids.
She's going to have that before, even if me and her separate, before she even get in the process of having another man, unless she had this other man.
No, he clarified that. He said she has another man.
But before she gets to that process, this is just me, before she gets to that process of having another man, unless she had it while we was together, and then when we separate, she with him right away, then that means she was with him already. But before we even get to the process of her getting married and all that, I'm putting her in the house and car already. Even if I got the kids, even if while she's single, putting her in the house and car already, bro.
And on payroll.
Huh? Oh, she's getting on payroll. She's working for some of this stuff she's getting back.
She's not. What if she's not working? She just want that bread.
She's gonna get what she's getting. And she's not getting. If she's sitting there asking, "Oh, I need a new lamp," like watching Tiger Baby Moms. What's her name? Black China or something like that. She had the audacity. Oh, I gotta pay for my own cars now and all this type of stuff. Yo, you got 3 rich baby daddies, so of course I'm not about to sit there and just keep skinning out. But freaking Tiger was still buying her car and all that. She was with the Rob dude. He got money too, and he still was buying her car, paying rent and all that type of stuff. Man. So you bear my child, I feel like I'm obligated to take her. I'm obligated to take care of my children's mother, bro.
I don't feel like I'm obligated to consistently take care of the woman
your children's mother?
My kids, but the obligation are to my kids. So by me taking care of my kids, obviously she's gonna be good as well. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, especially if I'm on a certain level of, when I reach a certain level of success, when I'm financially stable, you're not gonna be living with my kids on a lower level than I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like I'm taking care of her, but it's more like I'm taking care of my kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. But before even if she get married and all that later, before she even get married, bro, she's gonna have the house and car. Even if I have my children with me, so I know when I'm ready to leave and go on vacation for 7 days, 7 months. Yo, take these kids. You're not gonna call me and say, "Oh, I need this, and that." No, you already got it. So don't hit me with that.
So you paying for everything? You guys paying for everything?
No, I'm not paying for everything.
Wait, no, you are
house
paying
and
for
car.
House and
car. I'm not paying for no house.
House and car.
I didn't say that. That's what he said.
I said it. If I'm there, when I'm financially there,
you're paying for the house and car.
When I'm financially there,
she has a man in there, but she tell you, "Hey, you can't come here though."
That's her rules, bro. I'm not gonna try to. All right, so when I tell her she can't come to my house, then that's all on me.
So you paying for the house and car with a man living in there? No, hold on, Driz. You realize that you're no longer the man of the house.
That's nice.
She's gone.
That's nice to know.
She's with the next man.
That's nice to know, bro.
So you pay for the house and kids.
I already paid for the house.
The house and car. Let me clarify that. Not the house and kids, the house and car.
And all that stuff.
You're going to pay for your kids.
Oh, no, when she gets a man in the house, no, that's his responsibility.
Okay.
Oh, I'm thinking y'all talking about just buying the house. Yes, I would buy the house. I don't give a damn if she got a man.
Before she got a man?
Before she has a man. Yes, before she has a man.
No, she got a man. You still buying the house?
So what if she's homeless and she got a man and your kids got to go over there? So
that's right. Going back to my point. I buy the crib.
Yeah, I will buy a crib, bro. Yeah. As far as me paying the everyday $3,000, no, heck no, bro. He got to do that. He's a man at the end of the day.
Now
bro.
we're on the same page.
She's not taking care of my kids when they over here with my new spouse or whatever. So you got to hold it down.
So it's a big thing with the whole gender roles and stuff like that. Not trying to get too much off topic, but do you think a woman would do that for you?
Of course not, bro. They're gonna look. Men are that, like you just said, gender roles. We're looked at a certain way, bro. If you with your wife right now. And you with your wife, your wife and your kid is walking down the street, and a guy just so happened to like snatch your kid up. You know what they gonna look at to go help your kid?
You to protect.
Gonna look at you. They're not gonna look at her. Now, females on the other hand, when them dishes is in the sink and I'm hungry, don't look at me to cook that. Don't look at me to cook that. And this is not me being rude or disrespectful, but if I'm willing to go risk my life for not only the children that we both had and you better go cook some food and wash them dishes. I'm not even asking twice about that. I don't buy watches for females because it's clocks on the stove. If you want to know the time, go to the kitchen, look at the stove.
Wow.
Listen, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that neither.
I'm willing to risk my life for you. That don't mean, by me saying that don't mean that I won't cook. That don't mean that I won't clean. But as far as when it comes down to it, if me and you in the house and it has to be cooked or clean, you better have the initiative to do it before I do. Because like I said, if it came down to you being in trouble or my children being in trouble,
though.
So if you guys are both working, she's working and you're working, you're doing your thing, whatever, does she still have to come home and clean? Whoever's
first. If I'm there, like I said, if I know I'm not doing nothing, of course I'm not just gonna sit there.
Don't say you guys are both working.
Yeah, we both. Yes, if whoever's home first and you see it, then yeah, do your thing. But if we're both home and we both work the same day,
she's obligated to
get up
in the kitchen
and go cook that food and clean them dishes.
So you're getting at the same time. She still got to do it.
Oh no, yeah, she's getting it. She's going and do that because, like I said, any given moment, I gotta take out this trash. If this door break, I gotta do this. If, like I said, God forbid, I have to do the physical labor or something is about to physically happen to one of you guys, I don't care where I'm at in the world. I'm stopping what I'm doing to come protect you.
Right,
and that's more of a risk to me than washing dishes. Me giving my life is more of a risk than washing dishes, in my opinion.
That's your opinion.
How are you going to risk your life?
You know how much females get? They say women is to assure a man's death. So you know how many times I done ran outside or I gotta deal with something or my female's emotion with something and I gotta deal with this. I mean, like I said, of course, that's why I said it's not gonna be more times that you gotta wash dishes. That's why I would wash dishes, of course. But that's your job.
But we as men, we are natural protectors and providers.
When
so
it comes to disciplining the kids
only right.
or getting at the kids, you know what the females say all the time? Mm-hmm. Go to your dad. All the time, bro. We don't sit there, go to your mother, because when it's time to, we're gonna handle ours. If the kid is wilding or anything like that, we're not gonna go to your mother. Nah, you wilding, boy. I'm gonna check you right here, right now, and we all gonna be straight, bro. If I hear you wilding at your mother, because like I said, I got boys. My boys is about to be 14 and 11. Mm-hmm. They getting into that stage where my son's voice is deep and all that, bro. Right. And it's times I'll be hearing them like, who are you talking to? Now, when my son, he don't talk to me crazy, but it's times where his kids will say things that I would feel like is along the lines of disrespect. But when my girl intervene on some, what you say? Nah, because she expect me to handle that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, as a man.
So when I see the dishes in the sink, I expect her to handle that. That's just me. I expect you to handle that.
So you believe in gender roles?
Of course I do.
So as far as obligation within the gender roles, right? I feel like as a man, like I said before, we are natural providers
and protectors.
So
you got some sorry people out there, though.
That's what
but in the gender roles now. So as a man, hold on, Dre. As a man, right? As a man, since we're home we home and we working. I mean, and the female's home and working as well. Do you feel like as a man, when you come home, a female's automatically supposed to do things around the house as far as cook, clean, and attend to your needs as a man? Do you feel that is a necessity?
It's a lot of variables in that, right? Like I said,
if the man ain't pulling his weight, then no. That's just what I was going to say out there first, because I know females is going to say in the comments and all this type of stuff, if you not doing your part, then I don't have to do that. If a man is not doing his part, then females, you got all right to feel some way, or you're not obligated to do this, da. But if a man is doing his manly duties, I feel like you obligated to play your role. That's just my personal opinion.
Right. What's your opinion, Keith?
No, like I said, there's a lot of variables in that.
Yeah.
If we're both working, we both working, we both doing our thing, and we not splitting everything, but we're both coming together for a common goal.
Right.
It's whoever got there first. I'm gonna say that.
Whoever got there first.
We can take turns. You know what I mean?
So y'all don't feel like because I'm just speaking on, in my opinion, in my experience, especially in the Jamaican culture. Females are supposed to do everything around the house.
Now, this is the thing. Two parts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too much into that.
Cook, though.
Look, right?
You don't cook.
I expect her to cook.
So
I do expect that.
Me personally,
I got a mean Uber Eats game.
I'm supposed to be. I'm going to be the provider in my household, but I'm also going to cook. I'm also going to clean. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't expect me to come home from a hard day at work and do no dishes.
But what if she came home from
and
I'm home?
Look, Tack.
No, you both you guys came home.
I feel like
a hard day at work. Do you want her to do dishes?
Let me get to
I would do the dishes, but she got to cook.
Let me get to that part. Now we both same time work, same hours, both got home same time, and his dishes in the same. Now, God forbid, once again, if something is going on outside, say my kid go to the library and something's happened, I got to rush outside. It don't matter that we both came home at the same time. It don't matter the same hours that we put in. It don't matter that both of our feet is hurt. If God forbid is something happening outside that requires protection, it's not going to matter who came home first. They're going to want you to go out there guaranteed. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it.
How often does that happen though?
Like I said, not saying that it's always got to happen. That's what I'm saying. But how often is going to be to where y'all both home at the same time, man? You know what I mean? Like I said, and there's mad dishes in the sink and all that. And now, how can I explain this? There's going to be times where y'all both there and all that, man, and there's mad dishes and all that in the sink, and it's just that feel like, bro, nah, I don't want to do it, bro. I'm sorry, I just don't want to do it. The woman's
supposed to cook and clean.
Yeah.
And the man is supposed to provide.
Yes. That's what they say. According to...
Provide and protect.
So if a woman, say for instance, the man is not providing,
then she...
Right? He not working, he going through a struggles, whatever, the woman's providing, take care of it.
That's when
the man's supposed to cook and clean.
Yeah,
wash dishes.
That's when, especially when...
And he also will be labeled a bum.
No,
oh, that's a whole nother.
That right there.
Well, that's true though.
So is a woman a bum?
That gender roles, man.
Okay.
It's gender roles, man. Like we can't be home.
A woman can't be a bum?
Not according to this.
That's a damn good question.
No, because think about it. A man being home is looked at a lot different from a woman being home.
That's a fact. I think you're a bum if you just...
We looked at as worthless.
Yeah.
Big time. You know what I'm saying? And not only we looked at worthless from society, we looked at worthless. Our partners start looking at us different.
That's a fact. Because they're going to work with the person that's making the same amount of money as them, poking their side, their stomach and all that, and they get...
Women don't even know the power they have, though. Like, there are some sorry dudes out there, but women don't know the power that they have, right? Of like being persuasive, right? A man being with a woman, she can persuade him in a way that she makes it
stroke his ego,
makes him think that it's his idea.
Yeah, stroke his ego.
If you study this for a couple of hours and do this every day, you know how much money you can make. You brilliant. You this building up your man. But I don't think women do that because they, on
top of giving some front while you're doing that too. But yeah. On top of giving some front. I was about to put that part out too, but that's another time, man. Like
women withholding sex?
Yes, that bro, that's sickening in my eyes, bro. Like I don't feel like that's a punishment. You are in a strong relationship. Communication, finances, and sex are the three main things in my opinion. Communication, finances, and sex. Those are the three main things. If you
major factors,
if one of those are missing, do you think it messes up that? No, listen. If the communication is missing, right?
That's a major part.
Do you think that messes up the sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
in a way.
So
in a way,
think she just? I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. You may think that she just stopping sex, but it's a reason. Did you ever communicate to see? A lot of couples don't communicate to see,
and that's the problem.
The problem.
So that is a problem. That is a problem.
She's not giving you sex, and she's not giving you sex. What's the problem for you? You're not communicating for her, so she goes to your phone.
Well, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Yeah,
but no, I'm saying
I would say that's a different thing.
All right, now I'm saying that because communication, man. Everything.
I think communication is number one. Especially when all levels, especially when it comes to a relationship.
First.
Communication is number one. If you're not communicating, all the rest of things under communication is not going to fall in place. And that's including sex and finances. You feel what I'm saying?
And trying to keep up that spark. I think we all get accustomed to the things that we did, and we start to get comfortable.
Complacent.
It's that love. It's that love thing.
Yeah, we get comfortable.
It's that love thing. I feel like you need to have more especially when you put times in with your spouse. You need to like them more than you love them. And I know it may sound crazy, but when you love your family, so it's going to be times where you won't see or talk to family members for 10 years, but you still love them though. If you like your family member for 10, 15 years, then it's a whole different vibe. When you first meet a girl, you like her. You like everything about them because y'all vibey, y'all chilling. After time goes by, you start to love them now. And then you start to tolerate more stuff. If you still got that like after 10, 15 years, then y'all got something special right there. But once you stop liking your spouse, because it happens a lot of times, you stop liking your spouse, but you still love them and tolerate them. So it's like, you know what? I know she gonna do this anyway. Or I know he gonna do this anyway. I don't even give a damn.
But a lot of things happen when you in for a long time. Definitely when you like live together. The privacy out the window.
Oh no, yeah, that's
you can't even poop without
walking in the bathroom and you like, yo, come on, I was about watching Little Blues. Like, come on, get out of it now. But yeah,
but it takes a lot to maintain that level of like and love for your partner after a long period of time.
No, I think the love is easy, but I think the like is more tough. The love is gonna be.
Well, I don't know about the like. I deal with love. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in a relationship, it's about love.
You're gonna love your spouse after a period of time, though. After a period of time,
it's about love for me. You know what I'm saying? Love and respect.
If you cheat, can you still love the person?
Me personally,
men,
yes.
Men, yeah, men cheat.
You know, we different.
I say men, yeah.
I don't think we cheat.
You said we cheat. Clarify that. If we cheat as men,
I don't want to put a gender on it. I don't want to put.
If you cheat, right?
Do you still love that person?
That's a question for you guys to answer in the comments. If you cheat, do you still love that person?
From
Tyrese said,
what?
Yeah, why not?
He said, "Oh, baby boy, around time to time, I don't love these hoes. All right, I still love you, but as far as black men,
I think you. I mean, he said it best earlier. He said it best. Like, I think you could cheat as men. I think we cheat, but we still love our partner. Like,
we're not going out there. Like I said,
we don't go out there to look for love,
itches, bro. It's called itches.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when we have a partner at home that we're in love with.
So do you think more men look for that or have that itch because they're not getting enough at home?
Yes.
No, I disagree because it's time.
Partly. Because you know why I say that? Because it's so easy for us to make a decision to step out because of certain things not going on. But we don't still have that attachment. You know what I'm saying?
Things could give
we still could come back home and get it back right.
Things could be going perfect at home, bro.
And we still
the minute you go outside and see a girl with some leggings and some nice yams, you're gonna look like, oh snap. Then let her alone walk by you. How you doing? My name is In the back of your mind, I'm about to kill it.
That takes a level of immaturity though. You know what I'm saying?
As far as
that's different.
You don't have to. You don't have. All right.
That's a level of immaturity when it comes to certain men. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you're saying it's optional? Like, as far
you want to see females and love it, bro. My fault.
You saying it's optional though?
I mean,
like based on your options. If you have more options, you're more likely to cheat.
You got a lot of money.
You gonna spend it?
If you have more
options, that's why I think women cheat.
No, because we have more options. It's more females on this world than men. So we had. So this is why the reason why men cheat so much. That's what you're saying.
No, I think innately we sexual beings. Like we love women. Well, we love to be. You know what I mean? We love it.
Right.
We love women, bro.
But you don't think that it has to do with a level of maturity and insecurity within yourself as a man?
To curb that dog?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, so you calling dogs insecure? Or, do you calling dogs immature? When the dogs see a new dog, bro, and I'm not comparing us to dogs. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm not comparing us to dogs, bro. I'm not comparing us to dogs, bro. But as far as like when any animal, period, when a male animal sees a female animal, they trying to jump up on that. Gorillas, monkeys, whatever you want to name, bro. Dogs, cats, when a male animal, pigeons, when they see a female animal, they're trying to naturally just go breed that right quick. It's not that they I want to leave the nest or anything like that.
No, but they lack intellect though. But yeah, they lack intellect.
But as far we have emotions though. We have eyes and we have feelings as well, and blood flows as well. So we see something.
This guy's a savage. Maturity has a lot to do with it.
Well, you
didn't answer my question though. When you have more options, are you more likely to cheat?
Of course.
Even if you're being satisfied at home.
Of course.
Mm.
That's just our natural
why you
being as a man species on this earth. Of course.
That's what I'm saying. When you go outside,
look at the lion in the jungle.
You're naturally, as a man, gonna see a nice little something, and you're gonna want to do something.
But as a man, you
not just seeing it. My fault. Not just seeing that. I mean, like women actually attack you. You know, you're a young, successful man, and a lot of women is coming at you. But you all being pleased at home. Are you still going to?
Yes. I say yes.
Yeah, bro.
But it all comes back to having that level of maturity within yourself as a man.
And this is why you could say maturity, but if a nasty, and this is no me trying to shame anyone, but if a nasty, ugly, disgusting woman that don't look appealing to your eyes consistently come up to you and you know you got a good one at home, you're not about to mess with them ugly joints. But when something that's appealing to your eyes come to you consistently, you're gonna dibble and dabble, bro.
It depends on the man. Like, you know what I mean? Every female is beautiful, and you know what I mean.
It's somebody for everybody.
Yeah, it's somebody for everybody. So it depends on the man.
Word. Y'all seen Baby Alien?
But man, yo,
you know who that is?
To finish off this topic, it's like, man, it's just a level of what you like when it comes to certain things with females, and as far as men too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So. I don't know, man. It's a tough situation. It's a tough topic.
That's why I be thinking women cheat more though.
Because they like you said, more men is trying to go out and do more craziness, bro.
Yes. Do y'all think that? Do y'all think women cheat more than men, or men cheat more than women? I want to hear them what they think about that.
This is when. So all right. So with the females and males cheating more, or who cheats more, it's more in my eyes like quality and quantity or whatever, right? Men could sit there and slap 30,000 women, and they not. Like I said, they not no attachments to them 30,000 women as far as love or whatever. But that one dude that your girl cheats on with, she love that dude, bro.
Oh yeah, because she's invested.
She love that dude. So that's that quantity, bro.
Yeah,
that means that quantity and quality, bro. So she putting that quality time in. We just trying to rack some numbers up. We ain't really caring about like, oh nah, let me see if she gonna call me back tomorrow. We don't care about that, bro.
So earlier you said you cool like with your girl having like male friends and going out to
that don't bother me, bro.
I ain't that cool with that.
Nah, that don't bother me, bro.
Yeah, not to be insecure, but I don't want to give them the rope, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
what's giving them the rope?
So you're cool.
Not give them the rope. You're giving the other men the rope too.
Tag. You're cool with your girl going out
with coworkers?
No, just one coworker. Let's say she got a male friend.
No, see, that's a difference. Like I said, but if you run it back, I said if she go out with a job with her friends and all that coworkers, because me having co-working friends, it's been times where we all get out at 8:00. The bar's right there. We all going. It's not just going to be all females there. It's going to be males there. I don't trip off stuff like that, bro. That stuff don't bother me.
Have a male friend, you don't trip off for that neither,
bro. That don't bother me.
So she go out with her male friend.
You're not gonna go one-on-one with a male friend because I feel like that's inappropriate. That's a date. That's a date. That's more of a date, bro. That's inappropriate in my eyes. But as far as on a group of guys and a group of females going out, especially our that don't bother me, bro. That shit honestly don't bother me. Why? Because I've seen.
That's interesting.
And this is me personally saying this. I've been out on me and coworkers done went out, and I'm not. Oh, I'm trying to kill this right now. No, I'm just going to have a drink or two with a coworker, and I'm out.
Nah, not insecure. But how much times, all that stuff plays factor in that. Like, how much times are you going out? You feel me?
No,
right. It's the same person.
Right. How personal you are with that specific person.
Me and this crew that we went out today, we got the same schedule this whole month. We get out at 8:00 every day the same month, and the bar is right across the street. We gonna have a drink every day across the street. That wouldn't faze me, bro.
This is different for a female though. I don't know. My opinion is
that wouldn't faze me, bro. That wouldn't faze me, bro.
I would have an issue with that.
I think men have
that's why that gets back to the thief part. That's get back to the thief part.
But I feel like
because are you gonna? Not saying you per se, but you as a man gonna go one-on-one with a date or on a. I'm not gonna use the word date, but you're gonna go one-on-one with a coworker and don't feel like it's something think that's appropriate or something like that. No, it's gonna look suspicious, bro. You're gonna have the intention.
Even in the group set, listen, not too much of going out in a group setting with the same.
You're gonna
people.
have the intention.
I don't agree with that because I feel like it's the reason why you going out there.
Yeah,
not trying to be insecure,
bars across the street. You know what I mean? The game is on. Like I said,
it's not that easy for females though.
But why y'all think that though?
I don't think it's that easy. Of course, we could say, okay, the bar's across the street, we out. But I don't think you're saying that now, but me personally, I wouldn't be comfortable with my partner going out either with a group often. I wouldn't be comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool.
You cool with your significant other, your girl having male friends?
No, to be honest, no.
But you,
and she had those friends
with the Alicia Keys and Usher thing.
Hold on. That passed. We passed that.
No.
But if she had male friends before, prior to us getting in our entanglement, or you know what I'm saying, in a relationship, yeah, I will. You know what I'm saying?
So
it
she
depends.
Could go over to his house, chill.
Never.
So
Never.
You're okay with it then?
No, I'm okay with her being a friend, but on a certain level though. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about going over a house. That's total.
A friend.
No, that's not.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on. You go to your friend house.
Not my female friend house.
Not a female. I'm saying you go to your friend house, you chill, spend time. Yeah, that's a friend.
Yeah, but it's the opposite sex.
Yeah, so you have a problem.
Oh, I just told you that. Of course I do.
Yeah, you don't. There's no level. You have a problem.
I have a problem. Yes,
you have a problem.
Yes,
if that's the case, then I got a problem too with it. But as far as like, because I'm not gonna let no one-on-ones and all that. Nah, you're not going to your male friend's house by yourself. And you want to know what's even crazy?
That's out of pocket.
You know what's even crazy? You want to know something even crazy?
That's still out of pocket.
Bro, I go even further. The same way I feel comfortable with a group of people going to the bar. Say if my girl, about to go to the bar, whatever, freaking. I would feel comfortable with a group of people and she going to her male friend crib, bro. Swear to God, I would feel if they say he live around. Bryce used to live around the corner. Rest in peace, BP, bro. He used to live around the corner from the school that we used to go to or whatever. Something like that, bro. I smoke weed, bro. It's times where people just want to come around to his crib just to smoke weed and go back to where they going. If he could possibly live by the job or whatever, God knows where he live at, and all these people about to go because they just had a good day at work or whatever.
Right.
Go have a drink, bro. Go and come back home. That's not gonna bother me, bro. It's not gonna bother me. This is when the trust comes in. Because I have to trust you. That's first thing first. If I don't trust you, then I'm not going to feel comfortable with you going anywhere in the world. Because it's not just going to having a male friend. You could be anywhere. Because I always tell people, 99 men is trying to talk to an appealing looking female. I'm not saying females turning down all 99 or not giving at least one conversation, bro. At least one conversation, bro. So you don't got to be just with male friends in your workplace, bro. It could happen anywhere. So it's just that level of trust in my eyes, honestly.
It definitely got to do with a lot with trust, man.
I heard this woman say, a woman, it doesn't matter. If a guy looks good, like if she's attracted to that guy,
she gonna give him some.
She'll give him, not just give him some, but she'll give him the attention and it could lead to something.
Oh my God.
And then she finds that guy attractive. The guy could be rich and she won't give him nothing if he don't look the way, you know what I mean? But if he's attractive.
It's crazy, bro.
So I believe those little going out times where she's going out with the group and she could be possibly going out with that guy. He could be putting the chink in the armor, bro.
There you
chink
go.
In the armor. Then he dropping
there
it
you
off
go.
Home. Nah, he just dropped me off home.
Talk.
But then that's when you got to pick the right one, man. That's when you got to pick the right one.
It's scary, man. I don't play those type of games.
But that's what I'm talking about, enabling, giving them that rope.
You don't give them that type of rope.
Before we conclude this is when you say putting the chink in the armor. That's when me as a secure person, I go back and just, all right, let me just fix this chink right here that he put because now, you're going to be good. Go back out, but just don't do nothing crazy. Let me smell your box. Cool. But on that note, you know what I mean? Nah, but freaking, I'm secure though, man.
Yeah, man. Just have the level of communication with your partner, female or male. Always have that communication, man.
Finances, 3 main things, man. If y'all lacking that, then y'all lacking love and life, man.
Trust too, though. Shout out to Swizzy, man. Real mature, you.
Very mature, man.
I'm not that guy though. I ain't gonna lie.
But Lil Duval said, coulda never me. Never me, bro. I understand profession, but yeah, that's too far, bro.
Yeah, once you build that trust, man, you good. You should be good in your relationship. Just remember that. Trust, communication, and you should be all right. Shouts out to all the female out there.
Love y'all. We love y'all. Love you like
love y'all.
Love you like cook food.
All the females are much power. I'm pro woman.
And all my cousins out there that's watching this. My kid's middle name. Don't call my phone. All right? Don't call my phone, man. See, I got some time. Take us out, bro.
Man, to just end off this podcast, man, like, share, follow, subscribe, Urban Trio Productions. Man, we're going to end out this podcast with, you already know, we're going to take a drink to end it out.
Sucks. Oh, man, UT3, baby, we here, man.
We here. UT3, let's go.
Troubles here, yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Run up the numbers, likes, and share, man. Let's go.
That button below, man.
UT3.
Cheers. T3.